Well, hey friends, it is so good to see you. What is she up to now? Oh boy, trying to fix something I really messed up and I'm very upset about. I'll tell you about that towards the end of the video. But it's about this particular sticker book. There's the Infera. I kind of went through this really quickly. So, yeah. European legends. Back in the whatever century when they didn't have toilets and refrigerators. We have scrolls. There was Infura in the back. This page is kind of gross. Those look like burritos, and maybe that's a cupcake. But the fish look yucky, and the pig looks yucky. That charcuterie board looks kind of cool. Carrots maybe too, but yeah, everything else was kind of yucky. You're going to notice kind of a religious undertone on a lot of these pages, which I'm not happy about, but it is what it is, and the architecture is beautiful. We have the ladies of the town making bread in that previous page. I was talking too much. And excuse me as always, I love having allergies. Yes, been sipping on tea and doing cough drops because I have a sore throat. This is really pretty. After the dinner and you're playing the drums and everybody gets together and they dance in the town square. Look at all the beautiful jewelry. It looks like 2 wedding rings. And I love these boots. They're not made for short people, but I love them. The hat is kind of steampunky cool. And I noticed as I was passing all the t-shirts that look like they just dyed them and kind of thought, what herbs and leaves and stones did they grind up to dye those beautiful colors? I love all the little townhouses and the stairwells and little parts of castles or stone walls. Ooh, those are a scary waterfall. This looks like, the House of Ill Repute up here in the corner. There's the little drum. Let's play the drum. The archways are gorgeous. Oh, look at the fabric on the stairs is drying. This would be the Catholic Church. I don't dispute that at all. But I do like the building structures. This looks like it's the King's Library. And we'll just, for the sake of, YouTube channel, say these are his daughters studying. Yep, they're all studying in the library. And oh, look, there's a note in that bottle. It's cute. I love this page. This page, a lot of the pieces is what I used in my spread that I'm going to make a video about and show you. And I used most everything on this page. I made a little village into the town square type of like a spread. European legends. Interesting. Excuse me, my friends. Oh, my goodness. Sword and Shield, the Knights of Glory. Well, she is a beautiful knight. The horse is quite lovely, too. They must be in a parade. They're so decked out. Can you imagine going into battle like that? With all that jewelry and armor on. And the poor horse is decked out, too. So now we've got like a blue and red theme. She looks quite serious, doesn't she? I love that walkway going under the little bridge or the little arch. That's me playing with my mouse. My goodness, I'm sorry if that was too loud for you. Look at all the torture devices. What's that? Is that one of those catapults? And I don't know what that thing is at the top of the right of the page. It's like a steampunk machine gun or something back in the day. But I think that's a pigeon carrying a note. That's beautiful. Even the pigeon is beautiful. Dragons. Of course, you have to have dragons in your army. The card is pretty. Can you imagine wearing all that? Night Spirit. Well, with all that beautiful jewelry and gold goblets and a crown and everything, you should have good spirits. She almost looks like an angel, doesn't she, up there at the top? Look at how fancy the sword is. It's so bedazzled. Pretty. There's the girl from the cover and her horsey. The well is pretty. This is me just checking to see how easy it is to pull. Some tapes are just really hard and washi tapes are not so hard, but sometimes you have to cut them out anyway. There's the watchtower. Actually, what's on the watchtower? Look at the little dragon. He's so cute. You always have to have flowers. There's my hydrangea, my favorite shrub. I tried to grow some really pretty flowers, roses actually, 5 years ago that Todd bought me, I think maybe for Mother's Day, a plant. And they did really good the first year, but they didn't come back the second year. And I thought I stored them right. I feel kind of sad because they were like peachy salmon with a dark pink in it. They're very, very beautiful. This almost looks like a wedding of some sort. Promise in something. The landscape isn't all that great. That horse is glorious, though. Oh, we have a red dragon on a stone. Oh, that's so pretty. I love the lake, too. This looks like I don't know what that thing is above the dragon. Oh, how sweet. Gourd. Oh, that bridge is gorgeous too. She had a little too much meat at the party. The one up at the top left. More pigeons. I didn't notice that before. I love the trees. Yeah, that's really pretty. Looks like birch. Oh, look at her ears. So these are the elvens warriors. Of course, their house looks so elvish. We don't know who these guys are, but it looks like they're as a sorceress or someone who does magics. Bottles are gorgeous. I love potion bottles. The ornate, the better. The throne is just lovely. I love it. The castle is just so nice too. I think that's my favorite castle so far that we've seen. This is a funny page for me because if you look in this tree line, see that? There's no top to the tree. There's 2 or 3 of them in there that don't have any tops. It's kind of like the printer kind of made a mistake and missed something. The gate is absolutely my favorite. I love that. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It looks a little bit modern for this time that the stickers represent. That seems like something, maybe you would see now. The scrolls are more fancier in this one. It's too bad that I don't have calligraphy skills, because you can put some really nice sayings and stuff in there. Here's the ephemera. Ephemera being bubbles, dots, list stickers and such. Altogether, I love it. It's very pretty. It's all basically the same subject matter, so I have to really be creative when I'm making my projects with these. And here's our last book for today. Pretty much the same subject, Fate Echo series sticker book. 20 pieces by Mr. Pipper. I don't know what that little script says down there. I cannot read it, even with my glasses on, because my laptop screen is small. Okay, we got a little teepee. Look at that knight. He reminds me of the Guardians from Pensive in Harry Potter. The bridge is beautiful. There's a vortex. You walk through it and you go into another realm. Maybe it's the elven realm. Again, I love the bottles. The horse has no clothes on. It just looks natural and beautiful. Oh my goodness, look at that ring. Okay, so that looks like my boyfriend's ring in sophomore year, which I wore proudly. But at work one day, I went to the restroom, washed my hands. I literally remembered it, like 5 minutes later, and went back and somebody had stolen it. Oh, he was so angry with me. I was so embarrassed. I was so sad. Oh my goodness. Those things are hundreds of dollars. And he gave it to me to wear. I left it in the bathroom. Look at that archway. My goodness, with the roses. Isn't that just beautiful? This is the rose night. Again, really fancy boots, which I would love, love, love to wear. But I am barely 5'2". I'm very short, have little feet, and they just look weird on me. Even my tennis shoes look too big on me. Too clunky. The falcon is gorgeous. Look at that handsome prince. Wow, he's got a big sword. Oh my goodness. Okay. Dragon is very cute. This lady up here in the yellow, she doesn't seem very happy. And then the guy down there, he's like an assassin. Assassin's Creed, maybe, from the game. Is that a guy? Very decorated. Tree looks like the Whomping Willow. Got a lot of Harry Potter on my mind because I recently did a binge Harry Potter weekend with my son. Kind of tired of all the political junk on YouTube, so we took a break for the weekend. She looks now I like that. That's practical. Damn big, huge sword though, man. Dude. Look at how long her cape is. My goodness, the book was beautiful. This has more animals in it. I like it. Oh, is she a floozy? King is like, come over here, honey. Cometh over here. These scrolls are nice. And here's the ephemera. Lots of tags. Oh, this book is kind of annoying me with the pages. I love the prints on that washi tape. That's pretty. Very regal looking. Oh, this is the one the pages kept falling out of. Well, those are our 3 choices today. I'm going to tell you and cheat. I picked the first one just because I did it randomly. But I did make a nice spread, which you will see shortly. So with that being said, I'm really happy that you joined me today. I love doing videos for you. I love that you watch the videos. Please comment. Please use a emoji. Like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. And guess what? We'll see you the next time. Peace out, friends.